On Saturday, June 20th, Buxton Village Books held a book signing with author and Buxton native Scott Dawson. Dawson's new book, The Lost Colony in Hatteras Island, sheds light on what became of the fabled Lost Colonists, about whom there has been several books, films, and a long-running stage play. At his home, Dawson discusses his book.
The purpose behind this book was to tell the real history of the Native Americans of this area and their interactions with not only the Lost Colony, but all of the 16th century English voyages to America. So your first ever meeting between the English and Native Americans takes place on Hatteras Island. To say that the colony or a good portion of them went to Hatteras Island is not new, and it's not a shocker, but to put it to the science, put it through the scientific method and prove it is a whole other thing, and we can do that now. We've done 10 years of archaeologists with some of the top scientists from around the world, and the discoveries have been absolutely amazing.
Dawson's extensive research debunks and expands the oversimplified ghost story version of a vanished colony, leaving a cryptic word, Croatoan, scrawled into a tree. Croatoan is actually the original Native American name of Hatteras Island.
They kind of start the story in the middle, like Star Wars, and you have the one voyage in 1587, and people aren't even aware there were English voyages in 1586, 85, 84, all of which spent time on Hatteras Island. That was actually their main goal, was to set up there in the beginning to loot Spanish ships. The English had a relationship with Croatoan for years. So to say that on a tree is not shocking. It's not this mystery word, oh my God, what is that? It's on the maps. They gave the latitude and inlets. They'd lived there before.
For over 10 years, Dawson and a team from the University of Bristol have conducted research and archaeological digs on Hatteras, and what they have conclusively discovered is evidence of assimilation between these lost European settlers and Croatoan natives. A story of peaceful coexistence almost unparalleled in the history of early America.
Yeah, this model for settlement, we named it the Elizabethan model of assimilating and getting along, is a far better, heartwarming story than the genocide that you get up in Plymouth and on and off and in Jamestown. The first Thanksgiving was on Hatteras. They said that. And the first big meal shared between Native Americans and the English was in Buxton, in the vicinity of the school, the high school, middle school, same. And it was deer. They brought them 6 freshly killed deer and some conies, which are rabbits, and a host of melons and pumpkins, and it's written down. It couldn't possibly be better news than what we've been finding. It's unbelievable.
The book is available for sale at Buxton Village Books.